quickly, we're doing Ethan Ralph here. So
It's
Ethan
a quick
Ralph
one.
is now engaged in a blood feud with Nick Rekieta because it turns out that Nick Rekieta fucked his
Yep.
So Ralph somehow thought it would be a good idea to confess that he was cuckolded by a named Nick Rekieta. I can't believe he admitted this, and he lays out the whole sordid deal of how he was cuckolded by Nick Rekieta. Let's have a listen.
Okay. Yeah, this is how you do it. There you go.
And Rekieta was there, and he wasn't even man enough to walk up to me.
Well, he fucked your
looked down like this.
Okay, wait. So he's man enough to walk up to, hey, I just fucked your girl.
No, so apparently Scarlett's looking at Nick Rekieta with fuck me eyes, bedroom eyes. And Ralph's like, I noticed that, but I thought nothing of it. Why? Like, what? And meanwhile, he knew that like Rekieta had tried to fuck her like months prior, and there were text conversations between them and stuff. But at no point was he concerned that his girlfriend at the time was looking at Nick Rekieta with fuck me eyes. And then he like allowed her to go Nick Rekieta. Like, this is insane.
This
is crazy.
This is grimy.
You're a demon psychiatrist for 5 subs.
Big sub. Look at Rekieta here. Rekieta looks like the most pale, ghoul, dirty.
Looks like he's gonna die. He
Buddy,
looks
his
so
hair?
slimy, bro.
Oh.
What is going on?
That's what fucked your
There's
girl?
no color to his appearance either. Like,
No.
he's just so
He looks black and white almost.
Oh my
Like
God.
just like hues of
He's
brown.
also, like, almost monochrome.
Yeah, exactly. Sepia.
Him and Ralph
He's
are
in
almost the
sepia.
same. Yeah.
Scarlett looked down like this, and I caught the look, and it was bedroom eyes.
Oh, Ralph, the cell phone. The cell phone.
Cuckold alert! Cuckold alert!
Rekieta?
No!
How is this a felt to Rekieta?
No,
This is
bro.
like we knew he was a swinger.
No,
That's crazy work, dude. It's like, can you believe it? He fucks other women than his wife. Yeah. We had a whole arc about this for a year.
At this point, it's all
Right?
documented extensively, yes?
And I didn't think anything about it at the time. But when I started going back through,
I didn't think about it at the time. And he starts putting the puzzle pieces together of how he got cuckolded and how he was swindled and pimped by Nick Rekieta of all people. I look back on it, and then I realized I was felted.
By the way, you know,
Must
she
be
sucked off Rekieta, swallowed his jizz,
Oh,
came
yeah.
out, and Ralph's like, hey, honey.
They
And they
were a big
kissed?
sloppy kiss with tongue.
Oh!
Rekieta's seed. Snack up, fish. Snack up, Ralph. Ooh.
I'm actually going to be
Look
disgusted.
at me. Look at me. I'm the cuckold now, Nick. What do you think about that? American for a gifted sub.
Let's go.
record, this event, and I was sick all day Sunday. Remember, we did really everything we did was on Saturday, and she had been sick earlier that morning, and then I was sick the next day. Mysteriously, she wanted to order a bunch of ketamine, which happened.
For some reason, total mystery, she wanted to order ketamine. I don't know. She would never do that normally. I would never do that. It's like, come on now.
Can you
Come on now.
believe that this junkie wanted to get... What a shocking revelation.
Happens to be Nick Rekieta's favorite drug. I don't really... Tussi's better now. It's mixed with that. But, like,
You guys are losers. 2C is mixed with K. I like that better. Like, you guys are f***ing bums, dude.
Seriously.
That happens to be his favorite drug. I'm like, well, why is that? There's just certain...
So what he's saying, I'll drug translate for you all. He's like,
Thanks,
this
folks.
bitch bought K. She usually buys Coke. She was with Rekieta. He loves K. Therefore, she sucked his dick because she wants to buy K the next day. Whoa, buddy.
Little bullet points, like in a movie, when you look back and it's like, oh, I see what happened. Because Sunday I was laid up.
In the
on Sunday.
chair?
I was sick and I was like, I need sleep. I got to travel back tomorrow. And she's leaving the hotel. I'll bring back some supplies and this and that. I have 95% belief that she fucked Nick Rekieta.
No! Look at his face, bro. He's seething. I'm 95% sure my bitch fucked Nick Rekieta. If you really want to know the truth about it.
How is that?
Bro,
Like,
Batman couldn't get this information out of me. Even if it's true, bro. Like, cling to the 5%. Cling to the 5% chance it's not true, bro. Come on.
no,
You can't be copping to this shit.
Wow, Rekieta really got felted there, huh?
Well, Rekieta's finished, bro. He just smashed your bitch. He had it all.
The swinger who openly cheats on his wife.
Stole your bitch. And now,
how will he survive?
After all of this, Ralph still bent the knee to Nick Rekieta at the end of the day, kissed Nick Rekieta's ring, and apologized to Nick Rekieta. After he fucked his bitch, stole his drugs, and took everything from him. The reason Ralph submitted to Nick Rekieta's authority as the king. That's crazy.
Ralph,
He put on the ball, though, willingly.
Ralph's sitting there. How do I felt myself today, huh?
In Las Vegas.
Fuck my
Now,
bitch, Rekieta.
Vegas? Wait,
Bring it back.
that's the marriage weekend. That was the
You were supposed to marry her, but Nick Rekieta put a different ring in, the Baldo ring, buddy. Those Baldo rings stretched out your bitch's pal.
Oh
How does that make you feel, Ralph?
That's actually crazy that Ralph told us this.
Shut the up. Why does he say shit? Like, just shut up, bro. Seriously.
Bring back some supplies and this and that. I have 95% belief that she fucked Nick Rekieta in Las Vegas. Now, I did not have that belief until like a day ago. Maybe a day and a half ago.
No.
Okay.
Because if I'd have had that.
Why would you?
Did you see him bite down hard on his lip?
It's almost like he's exposing somebody else, isn't it?
I know. He's
It's
like the tone that he's doing where it's like, yeah. So yeah. What?
It's like, this is you, bro. It's not good for you.
This isn't good, bro. This ain't a good life. The fact you're associated with any of these characters in any way for any normal person is enough of an L on its own. Let alone that you were cuckolded by a known cuckold who stole your and your drugs and put a Baldo ring on it when you were supposed to be getting married, putting a ring on it. It's tough. It's tough, bro.
This is so funny.
That belief before and I had went to Wisconsin, it would have been a very different trip to Wisconsin.
Well, you wouldn't have
Would
gone.
have actually produced content? Like,
yeah,
what the
like
fuck?
you would have beat her to
By the way,
death. Like, what do you mean?
What? Like, Wisconsin's not Minnesota either. Like, Rekieta's not in Wisconsin. You know, like, what is he talking about?
Yeah, I don't. Well, he means going back to
He would
Scarlet.
have beat Scarlet's ass. I mean, he did that shit anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
so if you thought that trip was bad, I'm not Nick Rekieta.
well, yeah, you're Ethan Ralph.
Well, Nick
I'm
Rekieta.
not Nick Rekieta. Yes, like, do you have schizophrenia? Like, are you confused about your identity? He admitted to having headmates, which his father was also a schizo. So, could be.
Look, I hate Rekieta, but at least he has a house. You know, Ralph, at least he has some people he could hang out with.
I would have ever suspected that if she was in my presence.
You would do nothing.
Yeah, he didn't do shit
And if
anyway.
you did beat her, okay, congratulations. You beat a crack. Wow.
When we saw
so
him like
strong.
kicking her on camera while she was down on the floor and spitting on
Remember
her.
But when he horked on her? Oh
yeah,
my
but
God.
he's just a weak anyway and couldn't do shit. And if it was a real life or death struggle, I've said this from the beginning, I'd put my money on Scarlett.
Yeah.
I think she'd fuck him up. I think he'd lose the fight, to be honest.
I don't know. You guys could probably figure out what would, it'd probably be a bad situation. Let's be real.
Okay.
But I finally figured it out because I was like, what is Gabe talking about?
Sober Ralph.
I never knew anything about her anybody.
So Gabe was right all along and you got cuckolded, buddy?
Did you hear that sentence?
About?
Listen to this. Listen to this. This is
but
crazy.
I finally figured it out because I was like, what is Gabe talking about?
Watch this.
I never knew anything about her anybody.
Type her name in on Google.
I mean? Like,
hit
she was
videos.
A streetwalker. She was a porn star. Like,
there's
whoa,
more.
buddy.
We know of more people she's fucked than hasn't fucked.
You know,
like
she's taken 3 billion or more cocks. My goodness.
I did suspect she was still doing whoring. Wait.
I did suspect she was still whoring and selling her body, but I excused that because I needed drug money. But then she did Nick Rekieta. No,
buddy, Ralphie,
and he specifically said it wasn't sex work.
The thing is, in Ralph's mind, and he wasn't wrong to think this. He's like, well, she'd stoop as low as to a black man on black.com. But she'd never stoop so low to Nick Rekieta. But he was wrong. She went even lower.
No, she
always finds a new low, a new way to be degraded. Being gunted just wasn't enough for Miss Scar. She had to be baldoed as well.
Oh,
Grim.
It was somebody Ralph knew.
Scar,
because I
never
think
been baldoed before. Have you heard the good news about the baldo, Miss Hampton?
Oh,
I actually knew.
I like how Ralph's telling this. Like he's like, "See, guys, I win." Well, this is Mighty L.
And I didn't figure it out till this weekend when I started thinking about it.
A chump and a sucker
I was like,
and
she's
a dummy.
Wait, I realized I was cocked the whole time.
I realized I was played, player. Oh no!
Rekieta on Sunday. Now it must not have been.
Okay, so
it must not been a very good. Yeah, right. I'm
Ralph
sure.
responded to this cuckolding by hollering. So he has a beer can that he's pretending is his penis, even though it's about 5 times larger than his actual penis. And he's got a message for Nick Rekieta.
Chicken head. Oh, chicken head. Kayla! See this planet, think it's white gold. See the 20 Pirellis roll, think they both dodging all the foes.
So the thing is, that's your fantasy of what you would like to have happen. But in reality, Nick Rekieta fucked your bitch, your fiance, your wife that weekend in Las Vegas. He fucked her. Whereas you just stroked a beer can is what you just did. You stroked off your beer can cock while crying out for Rekieta's wife.
He obviously didn't Kayla, but it's like,
play it one more time. Play it one more time.
Okay.
I enjoyed this.
Okay, so my
chicken head. See this planet, think it's white gold. See the 20 Pirellis roll, think they both dodging all the foes.
Isn't it funny how Ralph, in his fantasy, he comes in 15 seconds?
Well, I think it's that he can't even fantasize. He's too low IQ, so he knows in his reality he comes that quick. Okay, here we have another weird Ralph fantasy, I guess. He looks fucked here.
Okay.
You need to step it up. Oh, I'm doing them. No, man. Start choking that dick down and going moving the head up and down and all that.
One more time. Wait a minute, Ralph. No.
step it up. I'm doing them. No,
Scar
man, it's
boy
fucking start
Scar.
chugging that dick down
Oh my
and
God.
moving the head up and down and all that.
By the way, Ralph did
Oh
not
my
have the
God.
goal up. So the goal's over. It's done. And it
The
show's
goal's
really
over when I
boring.
say it's over, Andy, motherfucker. Okay,
Oh,
we got
yeah.
that pie over there. Says Scar is somehow one bad day in Minnesota from completing the unholy trinity of being gunted, baldoed, and towed. Hopefully this isn't the end of days. New Skank So Reet said she was a pure maiden before Nick got his nose in her. So sad. Kaiser Bomb says, what is the content